So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another episode on the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. Let us dive right into this video. So this week that was rocked with plenty of shocking stories and controversies. The first story that shocked the internet this week that was still on marriages that did not work out so well. We have the daughter of popular comic actor Mr. Ibu John Okafor, also known as Mr. Ibu, sitting very comfortably on this table. So Jasmine Okafor met her darling husband known as MD on TikTok, and they really got online smitten with each other and kicked it off immediately. So 2 months after dating online, the man in question, MD, flew all the way from the UK to Gambia, where she was then, and proposed to her immediately. So magical. The pictures and videos were all over social media, and after proposal, the next second, in fact, they went and got married. It was like a fairy tale, you know? Now, only 9 months down the lane, Jasmine has taken to social media, Instagram, to announce that she is filing for a divorce from her husband. Yes, so Jasmine, Mr. Ibu's daughter, has announced that she will be filing for a divorce from her husband of 9 months on account of a lie that he told that she terms unforgivable. So according to her, her husband has been the most caring, the most loving, the sweetest, the most romantic. In fact, they're all the sweetest words in the world. She uses to describe the kind of love and affection that her husband has shown her in the last 9 months of their marriage. She said that she has never experienced any kind of love like that before, and the past 9 months of her life had been the happiest months, happiest times of her life. So what could be the problem? What could be so unforgivable? Some people might ask. I'll tell you what she said. Now, according to Jasmine, her husband had been married previously and had 3 grown-up children, 3 grown-up daughters, and didn't mention it to her, despite she had constantly asked him to tell her about his past. And to her, she cannot forgive and she cannot forget that singular act, and that marriage is over. Now, most people have considered her reason to quit her marriage for this singular act as irrational. I mean, according to them, the man loves you, he cares for you, he provides for you, he treats you like a queen. What? Why would you want to quit your marriage because of his past? Come on, he lied to you because he didn't want to lose you. Why don't you just consider him, try to work on your marriage, take him back and, give it a chance? In fact, some of them began to suspect, like, babe, are you sure that it's because of this reason? Or are you missing the streets? Do you want to go back to the streets and you're using this as an excuse? Come on. Tell us, we will not tell anybody what is going on. Are you sure this is the reason why you are leaving this marriage? To them, it's a flimsy reason. Marriage, they say, is not a relationship, it's not a friendship, it's not dating, and it cannot just be called quits like this. No, she should go back and work it out. But some other people do not share in this sentiment or opinion at all. They have applauded her for standing on her principles and refusing to live a lie. A queen, they stand. Now, these other set of people wonder if it was the woman, if it were the lady that had a previous marriage, and had 3 grown-up children and didn't tell the man, will these people also encourage the man to just dismiss it with a wave of a hand and take her back and act like it was nothing? They said they're sick of this double standards, that what the man did is truly unforgivable and unforgettable, and she's making the very right choice leaving that marriage, because a man that can conceal an information that's important is capable of doing unthinkable things. She cannot deal with deceit. Shikena. They applauded her decision to leave that marriage, as that man is a time bomb waiting to explode. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that this lady didn't make the right decision leaving her husband for this singular reason? Or do you think that she did the right thing and lies and deceit should not be tolerated in marriage, especially one of this degree? Let us know what you think in the comments. So to wrap up this interesting episode on the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze is our last story for the day. The story of our beloved DAVIDO, our fave DAVIDO, and his woman, CHIOMA Rowland. Shall I still address her as Rowland? Well, let's watch and see. Recall that these 2 beautiful young lovebirds were struck with an unimaginable tragedy when their son drowned and passed right in their home. And ever since that tragic incident, Davido and CHIOMA have not been seen or heard of. They have been holed up somewhere away, trying to deal with their pain and their loss, and have stayed away from social media. Now, when Davido sang Assurance for CHIOMA, he wasn't just singing, he really meant every letter of that word, assurance. And assurance he has indeed given her by getting married to her in the face of their pain. So according to reliable sources, Davido and CHIOMA got married in a private, cool, traditional ceremony that held in Davido's family house. Her bride price has been paid in full, and now we are safe and free to address Chioma Roland as Mrs. Chioma Adeleke. Sounds like great news, right? Well, not to a lot of people. In fact, a lot of people are they are annoyed. They are going crazy. They can't bear this. Oh my God, their brain is going gaga. They are upset. The online in-laws are upset. What in the hell did we just read? What in the Igbo tradition did we just hear? Did we hear that Chioma's traditional wedding, her bride price payment, was done in Davido's father's house? Hey, abomination. Aru, karu. According to them, they are asking, please, when did a woman's traditional wedding, a woman's bride price, begin to hold and get paid in her boyfriend's house? Hey, this is why men don't respect women anymore. This is why the institution of marriage has already pafuka. They were so upset. You mean Chioma's father, her uncles, the king's men, red cap chiefs, the Umunna, the Umuadas, all filed themselves, entered bus from their village, from their hometown, from their city, to her boyfriend's house to go and collect bride price, and started carrying the tuba of yams back home. Hey, this is an abomination in Igbo land. They say that even if they don't travel to the east, maybe for insecurity reasons or all of that, is that Chioma doesn't have a family house? Is that she doesn't have a home in the city where Davido's family, her in-laws, are supposed to come honorably and pay their respects to her family and come to her house and hold the ceremony as it should be? They are upset, believe me. They hold that some important cultures, some customs that bind us together as Africans should not be taken for granted, because this is what creates faulty foundations. And when the marriage starts going Titanic, vroom, 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 you wouldn't know it's because of some underlying cultures that you have abused that is causing all those, wah. They say it has far-reaching consequences that we, the younger ones, may not even understand. But that, according to them, was a big anomaly. Now, that is an opinion on one hand. On the other hand, some other people are like, can we just leave these people alone? Can we just let them breathe? If they decide to do it that way, it's their freaking business. It's not ours. They can go under the bridge, they can go to an eatery, they can go to a hotel and conduct their ceremony the way they like. Who tradition help? Who tradition help, I beg? They are married, Shiki. Now that's all that matters according to these set of people. So let us know your thoughts about this. While maybe excited that these two have tied the knots eventually, do you think that this arrangement might have consequences? That it's not okay and Davido should try to do the right thing and honor that woman's family for once? He has already impregnated her, brought her out of her home without, fulfilling the traditional rites. Now is the right time for him to do things properly. Do you think that Davido and his family should hearken to the instructions of these people who feel that he did things the wrong way? Or do you think that doesn't matter? They're happy and that's all that means. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's interesting episode of the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze. Don't fail to drop in the comment section which of this news tortured you, sent chills down your spine, sent pokes down your skin. Let us know how you felt about every one of this news, every one of these gists. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and of course subscribe. Stay glued for our next video because we have so much more coming your way. It's me again, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. Bye guys.